Alan Davidson, a name synonymous with power and aggression on the cricket field. His fiery bowling and fearless batting made him a force to be reckoned with. But his career was also marked by controversy, disagreements, and an early retirement that left many wondering, what if? Hit that subscribe button to dive deeper into the lives of sports legends. Today, we explore the complex story of Alan Davidson, uncovering the controversies, the clashes, and the legacy of an underrated legend. From accusations of throwing to his abrupt retirement, we'll unravel the untold chapters of his cricketing journey. Alan Davidson burst onto the Australian cricket scene like a bolt of lightning, his left-arm pace bowling electrifying crowds and leaving batsmen trembling in their boots. Born in Lissarow, New South Wales, Davidson's natural talent and athleticism were evident from a young age. He honed his skills on the pitches of his hometown, his powerful left arm generating fearsome pace and swing that quickly caught the attention of cricket scouts. His first-class debut for New South Wales in 1949 marked the beginning of a promising career. Davidson's ability to move the ball both ways, coupled with his raw pace and aggressive approach, made him a formidable opponent. He quickly earned a reputation as a strike bowler, capable of taking wickets and disrupting batting lineups. In 1953, at the age of 23, Davidson made his Test debut for Australia against England in a match that would forever etch his name in cricketing history. In a remarkable display of all-round ability, he took 6 wickets and scored a crucial half-century, contributing significantly to Australia's victory. This performance announced his arrival on the international stage and solidified his place in the Australian team. Davidson's bowling was a spectacle to behold. His long run-up and smooth action generated tremendous pace, and his ability to swing the ball both ways made him a nightmare for batsmen. He was a fierce competitor, his aggressive approach and unwavering determination intimidating even the most seasoned opponents. His contributions to the Australian team extended beyond his bowling. He was a powerful lower-order batsman, capable of scoring quick runs and providing valuable support to the top order. His aggressive stroke play and fearless attitude often turned the tide of matches in Australia's favour. Alan Davidson's impact on Australian cricket was profound. He was a true all-rounder, a player whose skill, aggression and dedication to the game made him a force to be reckoned with. His early success and his memorable Test debut cemented his status as a rising star, a left-arm lightning bolt who would go on to become one of the most respected and feared cricketers of his generation. The 1960-61 Ashes series between Australia and England was marked by a controversy that threatened to overshadow the on-field action: accusations of throwing levelled against Alan Davidson. During the series, several English players and journalists voiced their suspicions about the legality of Davidson's bowling action, claiming that he was straightening his arm at the point of delivery, a violation of the rules of cricket. These accusations created a tense atmosphere, with the Australian team vehemently defending Davidson's action. The controversy escalated, fueling the already fierce rivalry between the two sides and putting pressure on the umpires to scrutinise Davidson's bowling closely. Despite the scrutiny, no official action was taken against Davidson. The umpires, after careful observation, deemed his action to be legal. However, the accusations lingered, casting a shadow over his performances and creating a sense of unease within the Australian camp. The throwing controversy highlighted the challenges of judging bowling actions and the subjective nature of such assessment. It also underscored the impact that accusations of illegal bowling can have on a player's reputation and the integrity of the game. For Davidson, the controversy was undoubtedly a distraction. He maintained his innocence, insisting that his action was natural and within the rules. The support he received from his teammates and the Australian cricket establishment helped him to navigate the challenging period. The throwing controversy, though ultimately unresolved, remains a part of Davidson's story. It serves as a reminder of the complexities of the game and the challenges faced by players who are accused of violating its rules. Alan Davidson, known for his aggressive and attacking style of play, sometimes found himself at odds with his captain, Richie Bernard, who preferred a more cautious and strategic approach. This clash of personalities and cricketing philosophies created an intriguing dynamic within the Australian team. Davidson, a fiery competitor, believed in taking the attack to the opposition, dictating the pace of the game with his aggressive bowling and powerful batting. Benoit, on the other hand, favoured a more measured approach, emphasising patience, strategy and building pressure gradually. Their differing views occasionally led to on-field disagreements, with Davidson expressing his frustration at Benoit's perceived conservatism. However, despite these clashes, there was a mutual respect between the two cricketing greats. They both shared a deep passion for the game and a commitment to the team's success. The dynamic between Davidson and Benoit highlights the challenges of leadership and the complexities of managing different personalities within a team environment. It also underscores the importance of finding a balance between individual expression and collective strategy in the pursuit of victory. At the peak of his powers in 1963, Alan Davidson made a decision that shocked the cricketing world. He announced his retirement from first-class cricket at the relatively young age of 33. This unexpected departure left fans and commentators bewildered, as Davidson was still considered one of the most formidable all-rounders in the game. The reasons behind his early retirement remain a subject of speculation and debate. Some attributed it to recurring injuries that had plagued him throughout his career. Others suggested that he was disillusioned with the politics and administration of the game. There were also rumours of personal reasons and a desire to pursue other interests outside of cricket. Whatever the motivations, Davidson's decision to retire early sparked a sense of "what if" among cricket enthusiasts. Many believed he had several more years of top-level cricket left in him. His absence from the Australian team was felt deeply, as his aggressive style and match-winning abilities were sorely missed. Davidson's retirement also deprived fans of witnessing him compete in the burgeoning limited overs format of the game. His powerful hitting and wicket-taking prowess would have undoubtedly made him a force to be reckoned with in one-day internationals. While his early retirement may have been a disappointment for many, it also highlighted Davidson's individuality and his willingness to make decisions based on his own terms. He was a player who prioritised his own values and aspirations, even if it meant walking away from the game he loved at the peak of his powers. Davidson's legacy, however, remains strong. His impact on Australian cricket, despite his relatively short career, is undeniable. He is remembered as a fierce competitor, a talented all-rounder, and a player who embodied the spirit of the game. His early retirement, while a source of "what if," also serves as a reminder of the complexities of an athlete's life and the personal choices that can shape their journey. The late 1970s witnessed a seismic shift in the cricketing landscape with the emergence of World Series Cricket, WSC, a breakaway competition spearheaded by Australian media mogul Kerry Packer. WSC lured many of the world's top players with lucrative contracts, challenging the established order and revolutionising the sport. However, Alan Davidson, a staunch traditionalist, chose not to join the Rebel League. His decision, while disappointing to some fans who would have loved to see him compete against the best players in the world, reflected his loyalty to the established cricket structure. Davidson's non-participation in WSC stemmed from his belief in the importance of upholding the traditions and integrity of the game. He viewed WSC as a threat to the established order, potentially undermining the authority of the Australian Cricket Board and creating division within the cricketing community. Despite his stance on WSC, Davidson remained a respected figure in Australian cricket. He continued to contribute to the sport in various capacities, serving as a national selector and a member of the Australian Cricket Board. His insights and experience were valued, and his contributions to the game's administration were significant. Davidson's life after retirement was marked by a quieter existence, away from the spotlight of professional cricket. He focused on his family and personal interests, while also remaining connected to the sport through his administrative roles and his passion for the game. His decision not to participate in WSC, while controversial at the time, ultimately reflected his commitment to the traditions and values of Australian cricket. His legacy as a player, captain and administrator remains strong, a testament to his dedication to the sport and his unwavering integrity. Alan Davidson's journey, marked by both brilliance and controversy, cemented his place as a true legend of Australian cricket. His powerful bowling, aggressive batting and unwavering spirit made him a force to be reckoned with. While his career was cut short, and his legacy perhaps overshadowed by others, his impact on the game remains undeniable. What are your lasting impressions of Alan Davidson? Do you think he deserves more recognition in cricketing history? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more captivating sports stories.